Hello, hello. What's up? How y'all doing today? It's Mr. Magic, the Magic English teacher. We are going to talk about dipthongs. We're going to play, of course, our big game, uh, KO Trivia, which helps us. Um, let's ask first what a diphthong is. That's not what I asked. Come on, computer.
Each color has a different, thing. So
What is a diphthong in English grammar?
According to vocabulary.com, a diphthong is a sound made by combining two vowels, specifically when it starts as one vowel sound and goes to another, like the oi sound in oil.
Oil.
green one,
Oil.
if you step on that, you're safe. The yellow one, if you get on that one,
Ho! All right, let's see if we can set it up so we can start our show. Show. Say hi if you're out there. Do some magic too. Okay, here we go. Let's see. If there's a stream, let's see. Uploading. Here we go. We want to check out this one, of course. All right, everybody in? Is everybody in? Those not seated should wait for the next show, man. Here we go. We want to check out this one, of course. All right, everybody in? Is every? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Just need to turn the volume down. I'm not so good at computers, guys. Sorry about that. All right. Hey. Welcome. And how you doing today? Today we're going to talk about phonics. Of course, let's warm up. We always say red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. We can do it, guys. Ooh, I am ready to speak English. I will always say more than yes or no. Right? I will be positive. I will use my hobbies. Like the show Friends. Remember Joey? How you doing? I liked him. Hey, I'm the winner. I love the sound of me. Why can't I turn the volume down? That wasn't the one I wanted. Yeah, sorry. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Happy birthday for your birthday. Let's see. We still streaming? Everything good? Huh. About to start as soon as I work it out, but let's see. All right. I just can't seem to get the volume, so I'll cover it up. Might be distracting. All right. Here we go. Always start with a little magic. There you go. What's on the other side, of course? How many was that, Dots? How many? T-O. Oh, there you go. Oh, what happened there? Oh, what happened again? That's right. We heard it. Oh, what happened there? All right, guys. Oh, what's going on? All right, magic. Magic will be able to turn this down without turning it off. All right, magic. I can probably mute it. Magic will be able to turn. Woohoo! I muted it. Mute. M-U-T-E. Mute. A mute is also someone who cannot talk. But I do not have that problem. I can talk very fast. I talk very fast. Do you want me to talk fast or slow? Shall I talk very slow? So a diphthong. Let me write that down. Diphthong is like when two vowels make a sound. Did I say that? Did it go? Diphthong. Like in oil. All right. Um, examples of dipthongs. Examples of dipthongs. This is all phonetics. Phonetics.
According to Wikipedia, a diphthong, also known as a gliding vowel, is a combination of two adjacent vowel sounds within the same syllable.
Gliding vowel. All right. Let's see. And people, what are the 5 diphthongs? Okay. Example of a different oil. Okay. Yeah, they did that. Okay. Oil, boil, soil. I and O change the sound. Diphthong comes from the Greek word diphthongus. It originally means having 2 sounds. More specifically, diphthongs deal with vowels. Every vowel has its own short sound and long sound. So every vowel has its own short sound and long vowel sound. However, diphthongs come into play when a vowel makes a new and different sound, usually because it's working in conjunction with another vowel diphthong. One of the biggest diphthong examples is the word oil. Here we have 2 vowels working side by side, and together they create a sound different than O or I anyone can produce. And it's just scratching the surface. Diphthongs and gliding vowels. A single vowel, such as an O or an I in oil, is called a monophthong. Mono means one. Dip, I guess, means 2, but also bi means 2. So bicycle has how many wheels? Bicycle has 2 wheels, right? Mono, if this not stereo, but mono only has 1 channel. Mono means 1. Linguists love studying diphthongs because they vary between dialects, languages, and continents. For example, New Yorkers adopted a diphthong that features an aw sound when they say dog, dog. Likewise, folks over in Birmingham, England, adopted a diphthong that features an OI sound, among others. Hello, I'm from Birmingham. Nice, nice to meet you. Nice. Instead of nice, they say nice, nice to meet you. All right. Let's see if we run into any diphthongs in our game today. KO Trivia. It's free. You can win some money. You can definitely learn some English. So you win either way. Let's win some English. Here we go. It's time. We're counting down. Trivia is fun. Magic is fun. Diphthongs are fun. Remember oil. I love the sound of the beginning. Dum, dum, dum. It's time to learn some English. Are you ready? Let's go. Shall we practice? Practice makes perfect. All right. Breed of dog is born totally white. Let's see. A Dalmatian. I love animals. Dalmatian is a nice dog. I believe it's totally white and it gets its spots. Yes. Dalmatian. Dalmatian. Looking for a diphthong. The capital of which state is a major transshipment point? The capital of New York? I don't know. It's Albany. Is Albany a transshipment place? I guess so. All right. The capital of New York is Albany. By the way, if it's New York City, we just say NYC. NYC. Come on. This is a type of crepe. I love crepes. You guys love crepes? Crepes are great. I love crepes. Crepes. I love winning too. When I win a chicken dinner, when I win. Let's see what we got. Which musician led the band of the Revolution? The Revolution, Prince and the Revolution. Prince, David Bowie, Freddie Mercury. These are really good singers from the 70s, 80s, 90s. but not for Freddie Mercury. He passed. All three of those passed, so respect. The drummer of which rock band lost his arm? Of course, Def Leppard. Def Leppard. They party too hard, man. They crashed their cars and they lost their arms. They shot themselves with their guns because you don't need guns, man. Peace is the way to go. Peace. Who directed the Black Swan movie? Danny Boyle or David Fincher? I think it was Fincher. You ever notice there's always a Dave and Mike? Hey, you guys, Dave and Mike. Dave's like clever. Mike is the crazy strong guy. Dave and Mike, watch out. Watch out for Mike. Dave's the smarter one, hopefully. If you visit a Futuros, fruit vendor or drinking fountain? I don't know. Fruit vendor. My Spanish is not very good, but I got it right. Okay, Futuro. Sí, señor, señorita. Muchas gracias. Hola. Soy Magic. What is the name of Zeus's father? Of course, Kronos. Zeus or Jupiter. His father's name was Kronos. I like that name. Kronos. Hi, we're talking about diphthongs today and phonetics. Did you do your practices? Shall we practice? Practice makes perfect. Here we go. The exterior set for Desperate Housewives was a Hollywood blockbuster. I don't know. But we're talking about diphthongs when two vowels make a different sound, like oil or boil. That's a diphthong. Diphthong. List in the comments what other diphthongs you guys know. Which of these is not one of the recurring sketches on Stephen Colbert? Thank you notes. Who you listen to every day helps you because repeat, repeat, repeat. Then you should try to repeat. If they say that, repeat, 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 you should try that. Oh, diphthongs. That's when two vowels glide together. When they glide together in any weather, they're diphthongs. Oils. Also, sometimes diphthongs are different, like in New York. In New York, they don't say dog, they say dog, dog. And in England, they don't say nice, they say nice, nice. It's just how the two vowels work together. That's the diphthong. It sounds silly, diphthong, but it's from the ancient Greek, dithongus, dithongus, diphthong. All right, let's see how I did. How'd I do? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's right. I am the teacher because I just beat you. I am the teacher because I just beat you. But I hope my students win. I hope they win when they study English. Shall we practice? Practice makes perfect. We're talking about diphthongs. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Thanks a million. Oh, that's my pleasure. So I don't just say thank you. It's so boring. I say thanks a million, and your mind can think about the million things. You can see it, right? Thanks a million. Thanks a billion. Thanks a bunch. So I'm giving you a bunch of flowers. Every time I say thanks a bunch, I'm giving you a bunch of flowers, a bunch of gifts, because I really want you to appreciate me, and I want to appreciate you, right? All right. Um, let's see what is going to talk about. I also need you guys to tell me what you want to talk about on the days. What's important in 2020? Now the year. What is the year? We just say 2020, right? We don't say 2020. 2020. And we don't even say the T sometimes. It's 2020. We don't say 2020. So, what's up in 2020, my friends? 2020, maybe you want to learn about the movies. Oh, I just saw Star Wars. Star Wars. Maybe you want to learn about um, literature. Oh, I know a couple of my students, they study English literature. There's some really good, heartwarming stories. And tell me about the literature from your countries. There's so many good stories all around the world. We want to learn more. I love to travel. We can talk about a place. I like to teach people about the special things about America. Where I'm from is Maryland, and uh, the capital of Maryland is Albany. Not Albany, sorry. Albany is New York. Annapolis. It sounds similar. But the most famous place in Maryland is called Baltimore. And there's lots of writers there. Now, they have some troubles. Everyone's got their troubles, right? But our football team's doing good. We're rallying around the sports team, which I think we should all do, right? We should rally around the sports teams, support each other, support each other. All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to kick it. What's up? Nothing much. How's life? Fantastic. Let's be positive, right? What are the rules of English? Always say more than yes or no. Use your hobbies. Stay positive and be creative. All right, here we go. In which it, oops. Uh oh. What happened there? Something happened there. Let's see. Did I? Oh, okay. I see. We're getting low on my thing, but we'll just go a few more minutes. It's fine. All right. So, besides, how do you answer thanks a million? I would say, no big deal. My pleasure. My pleasure. Not pleasure. No, pleasure. My pleasure. It's really my pleasure. And shall we practice? Practice makes perfect. What are the sweetest kind of nuts? I like almonds. 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 Right? Almonds. Say that 3 times fast. Almonds, almonds, almonds. What nuts do you guys like? Peanuts, almonds, walnuts, almonds. Hardest to say, best to eat. All right. Printing techniques. All right. I think lithograph. Remember prefix and suffix. Prefix is before, suffix is after. So we were talking about mono is a prefix meaning one, bicycle is a prefix meaning two, try is a prefix meaning three. What prefixes and suffixes are you guys having trouble with? Because when you take lots of tests, like the test or the GRE or the SAT, you really have to know these. You have to know prefixes and suffixes. Uh-oh. So keep that in mind. Pre, before, suffix, after. Suffix can be post as well. Oh no. And you can't get them all right, but keep trying. I'm playing KO Trivia. It really helps with English. The 1997 Emmy Award for Outstanding Drama. 1997. Guess it had to be Law and Order. What were you doing in 1997? I was teaching English in China in 1997. I might have gone to Korea. It was interesting, but I like China better. Which is the most popular recent TV show set in Minnesota? Minnesota? Yeah, America has 50 states. So we're talking about Maryland today, but I'd like to talk about a lot of places. So Baltimore, Maryland. These British people came over long hundreds of years ago, and Lord Baltimore he came over. Cheese produced in cooler countries has less what? Protein? I don't know. Salt? Yeah, salt. I guess for colder you don't need as much salt, but salt is important. I'm down to my last one though. Better not make him any mistakes. Looking at the other artists of his time when he was younger, I thought this was too. Ooh, probably self-centered. I should have done that. Yeah. Ooh, we all got it wrong. Ha ha! If you all get it wrong, you get to sing another song. If you all got it wrong, you get to sing another song. Here we go. Um, hmm. If you don't know the answer, just guess. But I guessed incorrectly. All right, but I tried, right? Always try, take a swing. Don't give up. Never give up. I met a nice student. Her name was Helen. I said, "Why did you pick that name, Helen?" She said, "Because of Helen Keller, who was blind and deaf, but did not give up. She fought through her disabilities. She learned English. She learned how to write. She became a famous author. And then she became a teacher because she would not give up." So, shall we practice? Practice makes perfect. Shall we give up? Never. No way. Not in a million years. When I say this, you can feel the weight of the words. It's the weight of the words. I will not forever. I will not give up. My English will continue on. I'll get better every day and make more friends. Give people second chances. What are the rules of English? Of course. Always say more than yes or no. Do you understand? Yes, of course I understand. Fantastic. Don't say yes, say fantastic. Don't say no, say no way. Also, a lot of people get confused with couldn't. If I say I couldn't be better, that means I'm the best. If I say I could be better, it means I'm not the best. Right? Could and couldn't. Very difficult to hear the difference. Things couldn't be better. Things could be better. Hmm. People crying. What? Don't cry. Let's work it out. You know what I'm saying? Come on. All right. Always say more than yes or no. Rule number one. Rule number two, don't be afraid to ask questions and use your hobbies. Use your hobbies. Maybe your hobby is singing. La la la. Even our practice, we say red leather, yellow leather. You can sing that. Red leather, yellow leather. It's good to be silly. Don't. We say dance like no one's watching. That's that's how I do my show. Do your show like no one's watching. No, but don't be shy and try your best. And be like Helen Keller. Never give up, right? Never give up. All right, some new questions coming from KO Trivia that will help our English. Here we goes. What do you knows? Name the receiving station for immigrants in the New York. Okay, Ellis Island. When you come to America as an immigrant from the East Coast, you would go through Ellis Island, hopefully become a citizen. That's what America's all about, is welcoming people from all over the world. Hope it keeps that. Don't give up. Which Muppet movie was based on the novel Charles Dickens? Of course, The Muppet Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens. If you like English literature, Charles Dickens is one of the best. Of course, Shakespeare, number one, but too difficult. Charles Dickens is for every man and is easy to understand. Walt Disney, which character in Walt Disney sang, "I am on the way, I can go the distance"? Hercules. Hercules, son of Zeus and a mortal woman. Hercules. I like Huncules. If he's a hunk. Hunk means strong. It probably comes from this. Hercules, Huncules. Okay. I don't know much about that, but we're talking about dipthongs today when two vowels make change the sound. So O and I in oil or boil or foil. Also dog. All right, I'm not sure, but dog. So people say hello different ways, right? Some people say, "What's up? Nothing much. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's shaking? How's life?" Which of the following TV shows, these, huh, number three of all time shows? Oh, Breaking Bad, though. I guess it was okay. I like Cheers. It's funnier, though. All right, down to my last one. Who discovered penicillin? I think it was Alexander Fleming. Fleming. Penicillin medicine. Hard to say. Never know because I ran out of power, but I think I'm right. All right, my friends. Hope you had fun listening to Dipthongs. Tell me, what should I talk about next time, my cool students? Until then, see you later. Catch you later. See you on the flip side. Hope we'll meet again soon. Catch you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Whoop whoop.